Yeah, it is.
We made it, boys.
There you go.
Luigi's Roof. The
Yeah.
title of the game.
That's the prequel to Luigi's Mansion, Luigi's Roof. Before Luigi was a plumber with Mario, he did roofing.
Yeah, every time anyone talks about the prequels of anything, it just makes me think of The Hobbit. And how much I want to watch The Hobbit.
Okay.
Ooh. It makes me think about The Hobbit and how I've never watched The Hobbit.
You need to watch Lord of the Rings first.
Yeah.
Burger, what if you have to
Actually,
what if you have to... Alright, clear 'em.
Fine.
no, you don't have to watch Lord of the
Honestly,
Rings
they're
before The Hobbit.
But you should.
Honestly, when it comes to prequels, it's usually you don't have to watch
I
that
think-
first, but you can appreciate the
I actually
prequels
think
more.
with The Hobbit, it might... Like, I don't want to say it's better to watch The Hobbit first, but I think it's perfectly acceptable to. Because The Hobbit is, I think, in all regards, strictly
Dude.
worse than Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So I mean,
It's shorter and easier to watch, but you'll watch that and you'll get kind of like engrossed in the fantasy of it, and then you're like, oh, I want to watch this, but better.
the lore. Oh my god, that yellow one. I think he's hit you like 4 times.
Yeah.
He's like really close to dead too, isn't he?
No, Burger kept losing him.
I said there's one that got down to like 4 or something.
Yeah.
Roaming about, I thought.
Yeah, he got him.
Oh, he there.
Yeah, but he was roaming around that fort for a while. There we go.
Nice. Get those hearts. Or down.
Or down, yeah.
Those are ice.
Bryce.
You need fire to fight the Iceman.
Okay.
Where are you gonna get that?
No idea.
You got this. Holy shit! You got fire from the fireplace?
That's not a fireplace.
Yeah, it is. It's a place where you light a fire.
I would call it a campfire.
But fireplace is still technically acceptable.
I guess.
I
don't like
It is
I
a
don't
place.
accept
It is a place that has a fire.
It's valid, but I don't have to agree with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Your opinion's right, but your opinion's wrong. Fuck you.
It's like putting banjo in Smash.
You can do it.
You can do it, but I don't have to like it.
Yeah.
I liked it. There are a few of us who appreciate Banjo and Smash.
You can appreciate that, but your opinion is flawed.
Let me rephrase.
You can
I appreciate Banjo as who he is, and not Banjo as the fighting character that he
The
is.
fighting character is fucking
Because he's
blows.
Beyonce, he's not fun to play against. He's fun to play as sometimes, but he's definitely not fun to play against.
I think he's just awful.
Luigi fucking dies. I'm surprised you found this room.
Oh, it's made of gold.
I was expecting you just to haul ass.
The sealed room. Wow,
Sealed
it is sparkly and shiny in here.
So you remember that door that was bolted shut?
Oh,
This is that room.
That's cool.
This is the room that I told you there's no way you ever go in that room.
That's funny.
Because I didn't expect
Here
you to
I am.
explore enough. Yeah, catch that fucker right away.
It's funny that you say I didn't expect you to explore enough because he clearly didn't know where to go.
No, I knew where to go. I got the key. I saw that there was the ladder up there, and I'm like, oh, what's this?
Yeah, honestly, when you get a key, the map explicitly shows you where that key
Yeah.
goes. Which, I mean, how nice of them. Resident Evil don't do that. I like watching your hands when you play this game.
Because I'm just going.
Because they are just all over the place.
I don't, like, I'm not smart enough to figure out exactly, like, where I'm supposed to go. Or I have a good grasp, but instead I'm just going.
I mean, you only died once.
Yeah. So far.
I say you will. I can feel it in my bones. You're gonna die in the
that's
final
a
boss.
key.
So this one I know for sure is optional
Okay.
because this leads to Sue P's room,
Soup pea.
right? Yes, that leads to Sue P's room. She's completely optional. Then there's no Boo in here.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
But ready for this, Bryce? How are you gonna get out of here?
I don't know. I have to figure it out. Fast travel.
You did uncover that fucking junk.
Yeah. What
This-
else?
What do you think that'd be?
Mirror.
There's a lever. I see.
No.
No?
There's a painting.
The painting. The mirror is important, though. I'll tell you that.
Okay. That looks like a lever to me.
It's a tip that I told you the first minute we played this game.
Oh, wait.
So,
So I don't remember anything.
you play through this entire game and you beat it. And you're Luigi in this situation.
Wait, me or Jacob?
Yeah, I was like, who's beating this game in this
Either
scenario?
of you. Would you live in the mansion?
I mean, if it's ghost free, yeah. But I still think I'd be kind of uncomfortable.
Do you want me to spoil the ending? I mean, for this 19-year-old game?
Oh, yeah, doesn't the mansion explode?
The mansion disappears, and Luigi uses the money he has to build a new one.
Oh.
Alright, but that okay.
If the mansion didn't disappear.
Yeah, that doesn't change my question.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
It's a little too big for my liking, but it's a free house.
Yeah. He's got a point.
I don't know.
I don't give a shit.
You gotta think about it like, all these ghosts. What are ghosts made out of if not dead people?
No,
How
it's,
many people died in this
well,
mansion?
I mean, to be fair, that's
Keep going.
wrong in the lore, but correct in reality.
Yeah.
Because EGAD talks about it.
I think in this scenario, it's real life.
Yeah, I'm gonna say in the situation of Luigi's
Can
mansion.
you suck that? Can you go to the wall and suck that drape?
Right here.
No.
Like behind me?
Yeah, the one in the mirror. It's like covering up that painting a little bit. No, you can't.
But
So that just bothers me because they like only the painting is partially covered up. Okay, cool.
yeah, but EGAD talks about Van Gogh. He's the painter, and he painted all the ghosts, and then they came to life.
Okay.
So that's like the Nintendo logic of how ghosts work. Do I have to tell you how to get out of here?
No, you can't.
Oh, fuck. Yep, that mirror. Can I please tell you more?
I'm beginning to get curious if he's gonna figure it out.
Do you know what to do, Alan?
I have a decent idea.
I'm
Whether or not it proves fruitful, I'll find out.
I'm trying to
But
think back to what you're referring to when you said you told me this, Rowan.
Yeah, when we first started the game, you were like, "Oh, look, a mirror in the main hall," and I told you something about mirrors in this game.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What has Alan been telling you to do this whole entire time in the game?
nice.
What the fuck?
Okay.
All mirrors teleport you back to the main hall.
Okay.
What?
Didn't know that.
I had no idea.
Maybe I didn't, but I swore I told you guys in the beginning of the game.
I don't remember.
There's
that.
one of the toads I think will tell you if you talk to them. There's someone you can talk to that tells you that mirrors teleport you.
Man, there's some poor fucking kids that
They got stuck in that
there
room
and never figured it
no,
out.
Yep. But you know what? That's the joy of being a kid. Is getting stuck on bullshit like that.
Not
Like
being
that's
able to beat demise.
that's my yes, exactly. Or Ansem. My issue with games now is that like there was an interview with Shigeru Miyamoto, and his ideal when he makes a game now is that every game is someone's first game. I think that is a shitty way to make a video game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a shitty way to make a video game, but it is not a bad mentality to have.
It's not a bad idea. Like, keep that in mind when you're making the game. Like, hey, I don't want to make this too cryptic for someone, but like, there are games like the Dark Souls games, at least for example. Those are not beginner friendly. Those are games for people who have played video games.
Yeah.
And the issue is not that Shigeru Miyamoto says that some games he does that with. It's every single game he works on.
Yeah, and
that's why we have
There's a
games
lot
like
of
Skyward
elements.
Sword that are so fucking handholdy.
Yeah, and if there's any company that's going to do that, it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
Which, that's always my biggest
I'm
gripe
stuck.
with being a fan of a lot of Nintendo games is
They're baby games.
like the games are meant to be easy.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean, we have my prime example will be Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is probably the hardest platformer I've ever played in my damn life. For the Wii, that game is not easy, but it's made by Nintendo and it's perfectly fine.
2D
hold on.
platformers. I don't think they've ever made a 2D platformer that one could describe as just pure easy.
The new Super Mario Bros.
There is one new Super Mario Brothers.
On the the DS one especially, that one's baby fucking easy.
Okay.
I think even the Wii one.
The Wii one, if you don't go for Star Road, because Star Road can be kind of brutal.
Yeah.
I'm also just bad at 2D platformers.
That's understandable. If you don't grow up with them, it's really hard to get into them. Like I grew up playing the original Donkey Kong Country, which is kind of
They just kind of bore me.
No, that's understandable. Because it's kind of you kind of just walk and jump and then you win. I will always love the country games. I played a shit ton of those when I was a kid. And I love that. I already have water. I love the difficulty that they bring because it's like it's not too difficult where it's bullshit, but it's difficult enough where I don't feel like I'm just like it's not too easy where I'm bored, but it's not too difficult.
Holy shit!
You
fumble.
You are just your hands are mush on the controller.
Button mashing.
You're not Terry. You are Luigi.
I'm listening to what Jacob's saying.
Yeah, and I'm stumbling over my words because I'm watching you become an absolute fucking buffoon on the controller.
Awful.
Look at that though, I did it.
I mean, you did, but at what cost?
At what cost?
A lot of health.
A lot of health.
Couch.
Thank you. Olivia, I hate you.
Attacked me immediately.
Then his name is Bolivia. I hate you.
Just get out of there. Fuck that boo.
What the fuck is that?
Upside down room.
No!
The guest room. It's Soupy.
Soupy.
Sue space P.
Soupy. Do not
Sue
try to wake me. Is she...
space.
Wait. No, is she like saying
Let's
to me?
go!
It's gotta be something to do with whatever this is.
Probably has something to do with
How do you get unsealed?
We are
I'm looking around.
We are about 5 hours into well, probably 4 hours into this game. The fuck do you do every time we come into a boss room?
Oh.
Yes, you pull up the map.
I've had to remind you basically
Every time. I won't wet the bed, I promise.
That's awful. I don't like this one.
You will.
This one sucks, yep. The Luigi's like, fuck you. You were pissed somehow, you were like, you gotta water her some more. You gotta keep going until she wakes up. There you
Water-
go.
You waterboarder?
Yep.
Snark.
Get her.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you did it like the last possible second.
Yep.
Look out for him.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
so fucking low on health that Luigi's idle stance is no longer pointing the flashlight. Oh, water.
This is a hard boss room.
Yeah, this one you can get stuck on a lot of stuff, and the clowns.
Clowns in particular.
They didn't hold back due to the because I think you get
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that guy was gonna combo you or not.
you get a gem, I think, worth a shit ton of fucking money. I think if you vacuum the clowns, they stop spawning. Don't quote me on that, but I thought. Oh yeah, I was
You are
wrong.
incorrect.
I thought I might be thinking of a different room.
I'm not sure.
I'm trying to think back.
Uh-oh.
You have 13 health.
No. I fucked it up.
You're at 8 health.
I'm fine.
On the bright side, I think it does less than... Yeah, it does less than 8 damage.
Yeah, so you can take one more hit. But I hope you just get the boss and then save.
Please.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're gonna get a bronze on that.
How do I
boss.
get up there?
Oh, I don't know. How have you gotten on the not that side
Actually-
of the rooms when you get to the not that side
So-
of the rooms?
Any other room, I'd be like, yeah, listen to Alan. He's actually thinking logically. No, not this room. Just leave and come back in.
Really? So you meant to just dick around in there for a while? And
Yep. First time, I spent like a half hour in the room, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just not getting the chest. Left the room, and then that happened. I was like, oh, fuck.
You're supposed to give up.
You're supposed to give up,
Don't get the
essentially.
boo, please. So the boo will just like fucking kill you somehow.
Yeah, just go get health and save.
No. Maybe I won't.
If you die, I'm leaving the room until you get back to where you were before. That's a promise.
Go talk to your good buddy Toad.
Yeah, I'd be like, Toad, rhythm.
Where
What?
the fuck am I?
You're on the second floor.
I might as well just go third.
Yep, that's the closest health. That's where you need to go anyways. But there's no Toad up there.
Yeah, you gotta talk to a Toad. There's a balcony.
So he's gonna
Toad
go
on this
downstairs.
floor. This is balcony Toad on this room, isn't there?
No.
This floor?
Nope.
Is it? Oh,
That's
the floor.
it is on the second floor, but it's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I guess just get the health. Please don't go in the wrong door.
I was waiting for him to go up and just grab the fake
That'd be
door.
cool.
That'd be awful.
You know what? You should have gone to that toad, because then you could have grabbed that 50 health, and then this 50 health would have put you at 100. But now we're going back.
Backtracking.
Yes, my favorite. This is sort of the precursor to our to the inevitable classic Resident Evil playthroughs.
Nice.
Because those have backtracking.
You just go.
Especially Code Veronica. Code Veronica's pretty bad when it comes to the backtracking. But I like that one.
I don't really have any inherent problems with backtracking.
I've never had an issue with it, unless it's needless, or it's backtracking to the same fucking areas.
Yeah.
There is
Resident
Evil 0 and Skyward Sword do that.
You're not gonna talk to that toad?
He's gonna get the health first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see your mindset.
It depends on the type of game.
Wait. No, it says.
So, like a Zelda game, it's terrible.
Yeah, but like a game like this where you're confined to one space and that is the whole entire game.
One thing that is your world, a small thing. Backtracking's fine because it's needed.
So the Resident Evil games do that because there's a mansion that you're in for like half to like 66% of the game, and then you slowly branch off to like the underground lab and all of them, and then that's where you finish the game. But Resident Evil 0 does this thing that really fucking pisses me off, where the whole gimmick of that game is you play as two people at once, and instead of having item boxes, you have to put items on the ground.
Oh, I've seen that.
So you're in a train at first, and this train crashes into this underground area that leads to this mansion. So when the train crashes, all the items that you've placed down appear outside the train, and you get this grappling hook on the train that you use. And every item in Resident Evil games are always used once or twice, and you put that shit away and you never use it again. So you put the grappling hook down, you never grab it. And then you go all the way through this mansion, all the way through this third area, get halfway through that third area to find out you need the grappling hook again. And you have to backtrack your ass like 20 or 30 minutes worth of backtracking to go get that grappling hook. Unless you know to bring it with you ahead of time. That game actively pisses me off.
That's epic.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, sucks. And Code Veronica's pretty bad with it. I didn't get bothered by it too much, but I know a lot of people are not a fan of it because Code Veronica is a similar backtracking to the other games, but a bigger map.
The armory.
Oh, this reminds me of like one of my favorite areas from Dark Moon.
Which area was that?
It's like a medieval section in Dark Moon. So it's like the medieval section in 3, but they did it well.
Yeah, honestly, the medieval section in 3 sucked.
It's probably the worst part of that game. Because the rooms are tall instead of long, and they're confusing to just be in.
The worst room.
And the boss fight's awful. You just don't know.
Actually, no. The medieval room, the medieval area didn't bother me too much. The worst for me was the one that was overgrown, and it was just like a tower that you climbed.
I think that's honestly the meat of the game.
That one fucking sucked.
I like that one.
The medieval one wasn't.
I like that one, except for it has my least favorite puzzle, which is the put the plunger on like that random garbage can in the room and smash it into the toilet.
That shit.
I had to look up a walkthrough for that.
I had to look up a walkthrough on how to beat the medieval boss. I felt so ashamed that I did a walkthrough for that game.
I did too. And the thing was it wasn't even that I was like it was beating my ass. It's that I was literally sitting there not taking damage and just had no clue what I was supposed to be doing.
Yep. I was like I'm able to avoid all of his attacks, but I don't know like what I'm supposed to be doing to like attack him. Yeah. Right, so there's one pot you haven't touched.
Oh, I thought I got that one.
What do you think of me jar collection then? Welly, well.
Oh, I have to pay. Oh, challenge him. Yeah, sure.
It's on then. See how many of me you can freeze with that ice, boyo. If you freeze 7 of me, you win. Yeah, get some ice real quick.
I know, you gotta play whack-a-mole.
Nice, that's 1. That's 2. What are your thoughts on this guy?
I'm getting him.
He's doing the same 2 pots.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
I think it. Whew!
Combo.
Game's over, mate.
I think I got all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
How could I lose? I don't believe it.
He only went in 3 different pots.
Get him.
Oh,
Yeah, honestly, he didn't really. He usually goes all over for me.
third one was an accident.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
yeah, the
not
last
by
one was
accident.
just you got purely lucky.
I hope you have to do it again.
That was cool.
Or you're not, honestly, you're not doing the stick thing.
Woo.
Yeah, you're just wiggling it around.
You're supposed to kind of like go opposite of where he is, and then bring it like wiggle it like left and right from there.
Oh, that's what I'm
you're
doing.
Grind away the
supposed to pull it
numbers.
against him.
That's what I'm doing, see?
I just
My
looking
fingers are stuck.
at,
But
every once in a while looking at your hands, it's just like you're spinning it.
Yeah. The where you put the control stick's always funny for me because it's like that kind of makes sense, but it's all over the place.
yeah. I'm just going.
Did you clear the last one?
No.
No.
Okay.
Is that what I was doing?
Probably.
There are 2 rooms on the 3rd floor you haven't cleared yet, so I don't know which one gives you the key, but one of them does. Because I think you have 2 more rooms left, and then it's boss.
I think they're both puzzles that are too smart for him.
Yes. The next 2 rooms. Ooh, one of those rooms is a puzzle that might be too smart for him.
Cool.
And then one of them is a really, really quote-unquote fun boss. One that I don't know anyone else who's had trouble with except for me.
Nice.
Okay.
But I'll explain that when we get
I
to
like
them.
the idea of turning the flashlight off here so you literally can't see.
I'm waiting for the guys to appear.
Yeah, well,
Well, why did that last one?
Ooh.
dumb. Oh my god, right.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, call Mario right now, Luigi.
Mario.
See what good that does you.
Oh.
Too far away.
Come on.
Come at me.
I'll let you.
Oh.
Come at me, you Sally.
Got him.
Stream drops are getting funny.
Okay, hold on.
Not that one. Nice.
Make me soil me britches.
Yeah.
Soil your what?
Britches.
Britches.
You ever heard that?
No.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
If I have, I just don't recall.
That one opened his face. That one did too.
That one gave you a heart.
That one did too.
Luigi
Yeah.
goes, oh yeah.
Banana man.
Hey, garbage can.
Hey.
Hey, garbage can ghost. Best named ghost right there.
The banana man.
Yeah, you didn't set in the suck.
You didn't set the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't snag.
Oh, got him.
Nice. There's our key.
There it is.
What's that
Nice.
hole in the wall?
That's a thing you can grab. It's a mirror. Because your next thing goes to the basement.
Oh, yes, it was
Oh.
So what did you learn about mirrors?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, we're not leaving this room until you do.
No, I'm just kidding.
You suck.
Okay.
I want to go home.
Where is it?
9 o'clock.
How do I get to the basement? Right there.
And if Bryce doesn't play like a complete buffoon, we should be able to finish by like 9:30.
Okay, that's good.
He's got this room, a portrait ghost, the final portrait ghost, and then King Boo.
Okay.
There's
So-
3?
Yeah, I forgot about another room in the upstairs you didn't get.
Is it required?
Yes. All the rooms that you don't have unlocked are required.
Damn.
You got all the optional shit, which is kind of surprising. If you get that one on the far right that has the
Thing.
yeah, the thing.
Cool.
There you go.
Nice. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Luigi breaks time and matter.
Yoink.
The chord physics are my favorite. Is it that one or is it the far one?
Let's find out.
The far one. Yeah, the puzzle one.
Cool. That's
Really?
gonna take a while, huh?
Yeah, the puzzle one.
Uh-oh.
It's the green one. Oh, the little one.
Ah. The nab.
The screechers. I think they're known as like grabbers. Yeah, this room's not friendly with how it's designed.
Oh, sir.
I hate this game. It's fun. Shake out of it. Burger, what? Dude.
There we go.
Come
Come on. Okay, I got him. Hey.
Yeah.
He's fumbling.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't whatever me.
Yeah, whatever.
Why you whatever me?
Yeah, whatever. Where's the last guy?
There.
There he is. There we go.
Yay!
Oh.
Ooh, it's
Oh no!
Blue fans with 300 health.
No, thank you.
Bryce. I see part of the puzzle right now.
Okay, I don't want to hear it. I'm guessing yeah, I can't touch that. Look at this. Nope.
I don't think this puzzle's hard in the slightest.
Nope.
So there's two things around you.
Let me freeze the waterfall. Yeah, what?
What else is in this room that looks like it could help you with water?
The valve.
Okay, so you can just say the valve and then ignore it?
I'm trying
Or
to
you're
get
gonna
it.
go hang out with
I,
the valve?
I can't get over there.
Alright.
Well, how can you?
What's a solution to that problem?
yeah.
What are you trying to walk on that you can't walk on?
Oh, I was doing
Yeah.
that and I expected to take action faster.
Oh, little Babby's impatient.
Yeah.
And that's the puzzle I knew you wouldn't be able to
Oh,
solve.
thank God. Thank God that was it. I couldn't tell if freezing the waterfall was going to work or not, or if you had to valve it first. Or
Yeah.
Or...
But
Give me that.
that's a little bit of a precursor to what our next room is gonna be like.
Oh.
Alright.
Where's this one?
Yeah, right there.
Thank God it's in the basement.
Yeah. The next one's on the 3rd floor.
Cool.
This room I struggle with, but I hope you don't.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm too smart for you guys.
You ready?
Really?
Ready to catch a portrait ghost with
No.
ice
Hold on.
physics?
Oh.
Yeah. Also, fuck you. Take 20%.
Yeah.
I actively struggle with this one so much.
Oh,
There's our friend.
And then wonder how you gotta get him out of there. Really, you're gonna have to check.
Darn, I love the cold.
Okay, I just wanted to see what he had to say.
Actually, that's fine. Oh,
Light his fires.
Ah.
Nice.
no.
Nice.
Hot, very hot.
Going to cook in this heat? Did you like these fires?
I'm gonna make him learn his lesson.
He's attacking. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Wow, I wasn't expecting you to actually get away with that. I'm all pissed you got away with that.
Jesus.
He was like ready to attack you, and you're supposed to like slowly let the fires melt him until he's done. But you just kind of balls to the walls, lit him on fire.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
he
he does.
frees you. Look how he's gonna do it again.
There we go.
Yeah. Please finish him.
Round 2. Get him, Burger, get him.
Come on.
Oh, you're making good progress too.
That's fine.
60 to 20. Yeah, I'll say you.
It's gonna be a three for. But
Yeah, most of them are. These ice physics suck though, don't
That's
they?
awesome.
Oh, that one was quick.
Yeah, I think once you get them the first time, it kind of just goes down pretty easily.
There we go.
That'd be a key.
Oh.
Too hot, too hot!
It's actually the same thing as playing Luigi in Melee.
Yeah. Whoa.
This is where they get
Hey.
that. This is where they get that from. Bye, Luigi.
That's awesome.
I usually run towards it, towards the camera, because then it just slides and gets really close.
There we go.
I'm curious. Beside,
Goodbye.
I am curious about the design for why Luigi is slippery in Melee.
Because it's silly.
All I could think is because of.
Was that third one not in the basement?
Oh, you know what?
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure it's on the
Luigi.
third
I think
floor.
Luigi's slippery in Melee because that was. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, what?
Oh.
Go back to the basement map. Look at Luigi's icon.
Oh, he's upside down.
Oh, that's nice.
That's an interesting touch.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a completely
That's
There's no reason to add that touch, but they did.
No, but Luigi in Super Mario Bros. 3.
There it is. That's the blood curdle.
Yeah. Save with Toad, real quick.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
You can get health first.
No, there's health on the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is. So
Yeah.
yeah. Save first.
But what I was gonna say, Super Mario Bros. 3, and I know Super Mario World Advance on the Game Boy. I think Super Mario Bros. 3 on the SNES or on the NES does this, where Luigi was you got higher jumps, but your traction was worse.
Okay.
And I think that's why he's slippery in Melee to represent
That
that.
makes sense.
Because I know that's a thing they did in the later platformers. But I don't know if they did that.
I know that
In
he
the
has
original
a
Mario Bros.
higher
3.
jump in most of the platforms.
Yeah,
where
I
the
know-
characters are different.
I know in Mario World Advance for the Game Boy. That's how I played Mario World for the first time.
I think for a lot of the newer ones, he's like floaty, but he has a higher jump.
Yeah, and he still has the bad traction though.
It's just not as prominent.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Super Mario World Advance, he had like a flutter jump,
Yeah.
kind of like Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? It was Mario Bros. 2.
I think I remember that.
Because every character had a different trait. Peach was, Peach could hover, but I think
I think she had the hover. Didn't
she had a hover, but her jump was
What are we
horrible.
going to?
And then Toad could run really fast, but couldn't jump for shit.
Whoa.
Here we are, Final Porch Ghost, the artist studio.
This is where Jeff draws all this shit.
Are you ready for Enemy Gauntlet?
Oh no.
This could either be really easy or really hard,
Okay.
depending on how you play.
Time to
You filthy
get into the
swine.
gamer position.
Yeah, gamer position.
This is very bad.
Oh,
That's Van Gore.
Ooh.
Get up on your Luigi's Mansion lore. Yeah, so each ghost there will be 3 outs.
Oh, okay.
If you play your cards right, you can just catch all 3 of them right away.
Yeah, because it seems like they all kind of spawn
Yeah,
together.
and most of them will drop hearts, so it's pretty hard to die here.
That's good. Alright, now just get ready to flash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep your light off. Yeah.
Or
Nah,
no.
you fucked it.
Then we get-
Nah, you still got 2. It gets harder when you get to the garbage can and grabbers and stuff, and you miss those. These are the easy ones to miss.
Yeah, I mean, which is fine. Like,
Mhm. Also, there's that sculpture of Biff Atlas back there that I don't understand.
Because he's cool.
I don't understand why.
Ah.
Yeah, you.
you ever think about the Mario statue in Shaq Fu?
What?
Do you ever think about Mario?
I think that's in Shaq Fu.
I don't know anything about Shaq Fu except that you play Shaquille O'Neal and that you're in like Japan.
Yeah, you go around and beat people up and play basketball.
Basic
I don't
basic
actually
shit.
know. I don't know if you actually play basketball in it or not.
I doubt it.
I hope you don't.
I actually think it might just be.
I think it's just a really shitty beat 'em up.
Just slaughter.
Isn't there a new Shaq Fu?
There
Yeah,
is.
it came out like a couple within the last 2 years or something.
Yeah, I
like
would say it
that.
came out like a year and a half ago.
Because I remember Shaq announcing it.
Yep. There's
And,
a
like,
famous.
it was either E3 or Game Awards or
Yeah.
something.
There's a famous line in the new Shaq Fu, where he says, "I grew up just like every other poor Asian boy." And it's like, no.
You are neither of those things.
Yeah.
I think he grew up poor, didn't he?
He might have. I mean, if he didn't, then that line's really distasteful, but...
I think
Currently.
I think he did. I don't want to
I
say
mean,
that is.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know nothing about Shaq.
There's very
I mean,
He's
I,
big.
There's
I
very
Shaq.
few
I
celebrities.
Shaq.
There's very few celebrities that grow up in wealth and stay in wealth, I feel.
Yeah.
Like, if you grow up in wealth, you don't really do much with your life, I feel, because you kind of just... You have the money, what's the... We're gonna get him?
I was gonna say, I was just chilling.
I
for a
got
while.
him, and then I thought I fucked it up.
No. I mean, you did. You got the mask off him, but you didn't suck it up, so you were still fine.
Mm.
These guys, you want to just get them immediately.
Yeah,
hopefully.
hopefully.
They look like trash cans now
nope.
that I see it.
The ones that were gonna give you the most, you're too high.
Like, they look like trash bins. You might want to suck up the bananas.
Yeah, the ones that were gonna cause you the most grief you've already fought.
Yeah.
But I mean, these guys might be a bit brutal too. Nice. I think you actually sucked up a banana like right before your demise.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and stay away from the right side of the road, because holy shit, there's bananas
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
getting bad. Oh, if you would have just
Yeah,
waited just
wait
a
just a
little bit.
second.
Oh, they despawn. That's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, they despawn, but it takes enough time where it's not an issue for later, but it's an issue for the present.
Yeah, but like that right side of the room was just filled.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
You could just like,
Oh.
Not close enough.
yeah.
It's a very common mistake I see, where people like they're not getting close enough, and then they start getting too close,
It's
and it's all about finding where that perfect.
the later games are a lot more generous.
Oh
with that.
yeah.
It's funny that
Whoa.
these guys are, because
They'll have 0 health.
yeah, you just kind of get them.
Ah. Unless I die.
Oh, so you're kind of just letting these guys have you.
I figured this would be the easiest round.
Do you know how to go up on the control stick?
I do, but I'm fucking.
I see that. These boys literally got 0 health.
There we go.
At least just not get hit by that bomb and flash.
That's the hard part.
The static object.
All right, Van Gore, what you got for us?
I'm gonna kill him. Don't.
Yes.
He's talking French.
I think you just catch up. Yeah, you just catch up.
Oh.
I'm gonna say I can't imagine he's got anything else besides that.
Yeah, he's just an enemy gauntlet. Yeah, this is the guy that made all the Portuguese that you fought.
Oh, he committed a bunch of murder.
Yeah, Van Gore commits war crimes.
Nice.
He's known for his war crimes.
Oh.
Say
Yeah.
just fuck up on 2, please.
And he spawns a chest.
No,
it's
just the key.
Nope. There it is.
That's the final key.
The final key
he
in the
had,
game.
He had all the keys and he was trapping them inside chests.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice.
we are reaching the end
This is Luigi's
of
mansion.
Luigi's Mansion. So yeah, if I were you, on your way out, grab that health and then save it a toad.
Wait, you know what I'm gonna do instead of that? I'm gonna
Go through a fake
oh,
door?
Wait, that's the fake door. Hold on.
Where are you going?
I'm on the other side of the hallway.
What were you planning on doing?
I
Oh,
was-
the mirror.
The armor room,
Yeah, the mirror.
but that's on the wrong side.
It might still be faster to do that, but
That's too late.
yeah. It's still technically faster, but not by enough where it warrants you doing
I
it.
don't want. It is far too late.
Is there really not a closer toad?
I mean, maybe, but there's one
There
on
is.
the way.
There is. I'll show you where the toad was that you missed.
I'm just gonna go to the one that's
And I say it
At
seems
the
weird to
beginning.
me that there's not just more
There,
toads.
in the courtyard, there's a little box that Bryce never opened up that there's a toad hiding in.
No. Well, there should be a toad in each section for sure.
Yeah, I would
should
say
be a
there's no
toad.
toad on the 3rd floor of the basement, which kind of sucks.
And there's only one toad on half of the second floor.
There are-
toad.
There is toad here. There's toad up in the wardrobe, which is just the most useless fucking toad. And then there's toad in the courtyard. So they're all.
Well, there's the balcony toad.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. The
Oh.
one by the ward. He's absolutely useless. You only go there twice.
Yeah, no, that's a. Why are you going to the basement?
That's where the final boss is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You almost went into the bunker.
That would've been cool.
I guess I don't know why I thought it would be on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. It would
Well,
make
I'll
sense
say
if
we
it's
saw
on the
Mario.
third
We saw
floor.
Mario in the well.
I think it'd be
Final
cooler.
boss of the Dark Moon is on the roof, so
And Luigi's Mansion 3. It's on the roof as well.
yeah.
But we've already been to the roof.
That one's pretty
unfortunately.
linear, so you can imagine.
Hi.
Oh, looks like we're going in the night out.
That's fine.
Place your bets right now, Alan. Does Bryce die in the boss fight?
Hope not. I kind of don't think so.
There he is. You can tell by the crown
White
on his hand.
gloves. Cute
Oh
little
God,
mustache.
is this another boo?
Oh no. I sure hope not.
Your clothes are green? Hey, you must be Luigi. Mario.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh God.
Do I have to catch more booze?
Do you have to catch all the boos?
No. Do I have to catch all the booze, Jacob?
I'm gonna Google it.
Please.
Holy shit, dude.
Do I have to catch all the booze?
If you have to, I'll just take the controller and do it.
don't want to catch the booze, Jacob. Jacob.
In Luigi's Mansion, Luigi releases 50 boos, 51 including boo. You must then catch each one throughout the game. Once Luigi uncovers all the boos, you must straighten all HP and capture it. Yeah, you have to catch all the boos to beat the game.
Fuck that. That sucks. No.
I didn't know that was required.
Is it just because you always do it?
It's because I just always do it. Do you just want to call this a session and do it next time?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy though.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Well, we almost beat Luigi's
We
Mansion
almost
tonight.
beat Luigi's Mansion, but instead we are but fools.
Fuck. So next time we meet, we are gonna catch all the boos off camera because
Yeah.
catching boos blows.
Can you guys
And-
do it on like Saturday or something?
Yeah, before D&D. So we're gonna catch all the boos off camera for you guys, and we'll see you in the final boss room.
Woohoo!
Fuck me.
Only 15.
Wow.
I didn't even know that was. There is so much I've learned from this playthrough because I've never played a minimalist playthrough of this
Yeah.
game. Oh yeah, just go save. Holy shit.
Just say.